I haven't done a video in a while. Like I said, work's been killing me, and I'm trying something new this time when I do my videos. I'm gonna try to do like some of the top unrated stuff, or like rated stuff. Like just the top tier stuff that should be like in any other decks and stuff like that. This time I'm gonna do it like the sideboard decks, the top tier and sideboard decks for this meta or coming up meta. Like I said, I'm not gonna do like top, go 10, 9, and stuff like that. I'm pretty much going to explain what some cards do, and there's some probabilities you can take out. So here we go. All right. My first choice of this meta is going to be Messenger of Peace. Messenger Peace or slash limit area, depends on which one you prefer to run. Sorry about that. All around good card. Like I said, it's pretty much a stall card against like Dino Rabbit and agents especially. It's a pretty, like I said, sound 1500 monsters. It's a stall card. Yeah, you got to pay 100 life points, but it's pretty much a straight stall until you can get what you need over your opponent. So that card's all and wind up. It kind of hurts wind up because they can't really get over this unless they have the MST or heavy. Needle Sealing. Yeah, this card is seeing major play since YCS. People taking this card because of wind up, Sam's, Dino Rabbit, Hero. I mean, if Hero could spam, especially Geargia. Geargia is like this card's really worst enemy. Sorry about that, worst enemy. You set that, they go all off, and they don't MST this, you flip that. Pretty much you can win at that because they've given it so much advantage unless they have the Pot of Avarice. Needle Sealing's all around pro card. I remember when this card came out, and I was like, oh, this is not that great. But I always see potential in this card. I was thinking about running during the Light Sworn era and like Teledad, but all around Needle Sealing must be almost in every sideboard this day and age. Roll Decree. If you have another Ultra out there, let me know. I want to get a hollow. Roll Decree. Really great against Hero, Geargia. I mean, it's pretty much a stable, not a stable, but it's pretty much a good, like a tier 1.5 sideboard card. Like especially if you're playing Rabbit Mirror match, you got to worry about the warnings and the torrential, and especially bottomless. So this card right there pretty much says, I have this plus Laggy or Dolka, means I pretty much are safe from traps. All I gotta do is worry about magics. This plus Shockmaster is retarded, because you ain't gonna worry about your opponent's traps. So you go monster or magic, so pretty much just sets up the lock with Shockmaster. Of course, the Cyber Dragon, Geargia, Gadget, especially with Template comes out. Chimera, pretty much. And like I said, I'm not doing Chimera in the side deck. Some people side have it already in the extra deck. I have mine in my extra deck, so that's why I'm not doing it as a side. But Cyber Dragon baits out cards, makes them waste their bottomlesses on him instead where you can play your other big monsters if you need to. Pretty much stops OTK, not OTKs, but it stops like gadgets from like you going just dropping a gadget, going, oh, okay, I get rid of your stuff, and now I have a beater, and you can't really get over unless you have a Soul Drain or something like that. Of course, T-King. T-King's all around a good sideboard. If you're not mainboarding, it's a good sideboard tech against Samurai, Gadget, Machina. He's all around good. He's starting to see more mainboard play now, but he's still a good side or main. These two are pretty much similar. I say Mecro or Soul Drain. Since Atlanteans are going to be good coming up here soon because all their effects revolve in the graveyard. These two right here, depends on what your playstyle is. If you're running a non-graveyard control base, this is a good card against them. If you're running a good graveyard base, graveyard base cards, that you do not want to get removed from play, that you want in the graveyard, Soul Drain's a good tech for that. I mean, it's skill drain, but it stops monsters in the graveyard. Sangan, Tutors, it works great early against Gravekeeper because Commandant, yeah, he activates in the hand, but it still stops like Recruiter if they don't pop it off. Hornet and Insectors. I mean, it's still a pretty good card. Like I said, Mecro, pretty much these two, like, got the same idea. if you're not mainboarding, either you have it in your side, is Evacuation Compulse. This card really started seeing play when Exceeds came out. I mean, it's a +1, against the Exceed. And plus, if you're the ISO with a bigger monster, it's going to push over yours. You just activate this, and pretty much you save yours or get rid of theirs. It depends on how you will look at the format. But that card's all around good if you're not mainboarding it. Massacre Restrict. There's still some Heretic players out there. This card really does work pretty good against it. There's still some, Heretic, Frog Monarch, just random players out there. That they'll just randomly come in, with that deck, and this really does stop it. Um, the hard decision I had was with Soul Drain. Soul Drain is sorry, not Soul Drain. Soul Taker. Sorry, Soul Taker. Soul Taker is also still good this meta against Chaos Dragon and Chaos Dragon Geargia, because Geargia X misses his timing. Hero with the Shiny misses his timing, and stuff like that. So it's like I said, it's all around good sideboard tech. If you're not mainboarding, like some Rabbit players are mainboarding it, and I've seen Geargia players mainboarding this as well. Also, you can go in Smashing Ground, which I don't have around here. I gotta find one. And also another good sideboard for this meta is Lighting Prisoning, which I have one. Just this is I'm just gonna say Lighting Prisoning Mirror, good against Agent. Really, that's really odds really good against Agent. I mean, agents are really a good deck this meta, but it stops them in their tracks. Flip it, pretty much I win. And so, like I said, these are my top sideboard techs of this meta. You can look at them. Rate, comment below. Tell me what your thoughts. If I might be wrong, if there's anything I'm missing. But like I said, YouTube, I'm out.